To me, which one are you playing first, with or without a capo?
I did hear your question with on the first fret.
That will change things, but then you should probably redo it after that, but maybe it'll hold.
It does. It usually does. Okay. Good. That stupid no, it's not. Look, I gotta delete this stupid comment every time. We have one eyeball. I don't know. Share. I know. This thing ain't been starting on time lately. Okay, are you ready?
Sure. And you ain't gotta worry about playing those chords on that song. It's fine without it. I do it solo.
I'll do it. I knew just what I was getting into, knocking on the door of your hotel room with nothing but a jacket and some fuck me shoes. I knew it was on. I heard you say, ah, ooh, ga, ga. I knew you were gonna tear your way into me like a present on Christmas Day. I know all about the consequence of getting into bed with you. My heart is saying I don't need that shit, but all of my body is saying I do. Babe, I think that you might be the best drug in town. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Married to Monday, where I, Caitlin Cannon, plays something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, the first Monday of the month. And tonight I usually throw a shoe. I might have to throw one of those shoes though because I'm wearing boots.
You want it now?
Sure. Good, I got that out of the way. And we talk about current events and astrology usually. And I'm very excited to welcome my special guest. Before I do that, I have to sing our theme song because we have 4 eyeballs. And of y'all's 4 eyeballs, I want you guys to know that I think I'm prepared tonight. I think I worked out all the technical difficulties. YouTube up and running. Hi, Steven. No Insta yet. Really? God damn it. Sorry, Eric. Are you sure? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see if it works. Thank you. Sorry. You were probably trying to help me, but I was neurodivergent. Okay. Do that whenever you feel like you want to. I won't admonish you. I won't kill the music. Where was I? Okay. Hi, my 4. Oh, thanks. Guess who's here, you guys? Juanita Smith, Eric's mother, Eric Erdman's famous mother. She's a famous comedian.
Hey, Mom.
She says we are beautiful. She says you two are so beautiful. Thanks, Juanita. You know what I have here? I have some lights.
I got special lights for this. Insta here, yay! Steven. Hi, Roberto. Thank you guys so much for coming to Married to Monday. And usually I started out with this theme song that goes, it goes, it isn't really a song yet, but maybe you and I could write this.
All right.
Okay, so it goes, Steven, Wade, John, Mary, Rachel, Catherine, Diesel. We are Muchhausen by proxy.
It's catchy.
I don't know when I'll break up with you. I said, who are you? Because that is from, that's Zoe Deschanel's band, and her band was called Muchhausen by Proxy. That's why we're Muchhausen by proxy, because she had like 5 fans, and I have like 8. But only 5 are here right now, maybe.
Oh,
Let's see.
mighty. The 5 are mighty.
And they'll talk over here, and also they'll talk over here. Hi, Steven. Hi, Roberto. Hi, Diesel. Hi. Did you hear me say that? And Wade is here. See, they're all in the theme song. And Rachel, too.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Do you like my bow? Okay, it says we're frozen, but I just don't look at that. Does it say we're frozen on Instagram, you guys? Yeah, it's mostly catchy because I'm in it. I know, I got to figure out how to get you in it better. Okay, well, Diesel, you'll be happy to know that I'm going to move things right along because I told Eric that he could have dinner after.
I do like dinner.
You guys, this is Eric Erdman, and he is one of my favorite co-writers and longtime friends now. Would you say?
Yep.
And so, oh no, I might have to grab my charger. Okay, we'll see what we can get through first. I'll do it later. Okay. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna work on it, but our theme song's coming. Okay, so now that, for those of you who are just joining, who weren't here 3 seconds ago when I said that this is Married to Monday, and we are gonna play something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Steven says, hey, Eric.
Yo.
So we are gonna start actually with a song. I'm sorry, because I know Steven made requests for something old. He's actually got 2 requests in, and I said I wasn't gonna do either of those. I was gonna do another one that I had to rehearse for the Betty show this week. But then when I asked Eric just yesterday, right, if he would come special guest, because he's not in town all the time. He lives in Mobile. So when he said that he would come, I knew that we had to play the only other song we ever wrote, which did not make the record. Or yours.
But it's got a soul and a spirit unto its own.
Yeah. Dinner. I just had some pureed scrambled eggs. Yum. That's a high protein dinner. Diesel had a surgery.
Oh.
And
Well, I hope you're getting better. I've never had pureed scrambled eggs, but maybe I should try it.
yeah, Diesel, were you like so happy to eat that because you have been having nothing but salad and balsamic vinegar for breakfast for like 2 weeks or 3?
That's tough.
Also, does anybody know, has Diesel shared with anyone what's going on with him? Because he did a good thing for himself. Okay. So we're going to play you something old because we just figured out that this song is probably what?
8 years old, 7,
6
6 or 7. That's
6
right.
or 7.
Which in song years, that's like 35.
And we've come a long way since then. Eric's come a very long way. Eric,
All the way from South Alabama.
can I say?
What?
Can I say that you're can we say it yet? Officially?
No, not officially, but you can, whatever.
You guys, I'm writing with a hit songwriter. I'm sitting next to a hit songwriter. Eric wrote a hit with the Red Clay Strays. He wrote 2. It's gonna go gold. So
These are facts.
good for you. And I really mean that though.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know I do.
I haven't even had salads the last 2 weeks.
Just protein shakes and stuff. Cool. Do you feel clear? Do you feel mentally clear in mind? I'm wondering. Okay, so he also had another song in the Twisters movie, and he took us all to see it, and then it wasn't in it.
Yeah, that was one of the more fun times ever.
Yeah.
We recorded a song for the Twisters soundtrack. It sounded great. It's on the soundtrack. I got the picture of the soundtrack. And then we all drove like 45 minutes to see it. And all these people came and we were all excited. And the whole movie went and the song was nowhere in it because they failed to tell me that it was on the soundtrack. But it was one of the like 3 songs that didn't actually make it into the film. So we just saw a film together. But
A real blockbuster.
we all,
And then one of Eric's fans said, "Hey, Eric, if you just wanted us, if you
all
want
gotta-
some friends to go to the movies, you could have
you
just
didn't have to
asked."
lie about it. Yeah, you could have just asked. That's about par for the course for me, though, so it's fine. I'd rather have the story than some, what's played.
It's
Like,
so
who
much
cares?
better.
It's way better.
It's better than if the song was in the movie. I mean, we were waiting, like every song that came on, we were like, no, it was, hey, Eric, if you want us to come to the movie. Never feel mentally clear. Same here. Okay, you guys, we're going to get going. Hi, John. Thanks for getting over here. You mean it from the heart of your bottom. You know I do. All right. Are you guys ready for a song that we wrote that we
Wrote and forgot.
will not be able to make it through singing without laughing, I don't think. Uh-oh.
Well, it's just a little happy it's a happy upbeat thing.
I'm sorry. I got to go get my
That's okay.
charger.
Do you want me to get it? You can talk to the people while
No, I want you to talk to the people because I like it when things are awkward.
Okay, hey people. I realize we've just met. Not you, Mom, but the rest of you. Anyway, glad to be on here.
Put this in your ear.
Oh, and I can hear something? Oh,
Well, it won't go. It won't.
there's technical difficulties, but it's going to be all right. Caitlin is on the hunt for a computer charger because her computer is doing the red line thing. But anyway, this song that she was talking about, we wrote it, and we were actually kind of poking fun and saying we should just write an upbeat little boppy, happy thing, talking about how who cares about what the music industry says. And I think we did fairly well at it. We were both playing it earlier and laughing every time because it doesn't sound like something either one of us would write at this point. But whatever, it's a song. It's supposed to be fun. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. Oh yeah, for sure. I know her well enough to know that not only does she like it when it gets awkward, she will throw things in the way intentionally to make it awkward at points. So yes, this is definitely her thing.
It's not for everybody.
I should just, I feel like I should have thrown a shoe at this point.
You can. Everyone has to. Nobody gets out of here without throwing a shoe. But it's better if you wait till you're like, you want to feel it.
Okay.
You want to feel it.
At some point, just know.
I'll put this one back in the basket. I was looking for a plug.
You were in the middle of talking, so I didn't mention it. But when you did the shoe throw a while ago, it was pretty epic. You perfectly hit the door stopper, and it made a sound. I don't know if you heard that.
What? It didn't.
Yeah, it was.
Chances are-
I have a lot to live up to when I throw my shoe.
See, I'm gonna shut this whole thing down.
What?
Where's this one go? Okay.
We're having it's an adventure in plugging things in right now.
Hold on. Plug this in. It's always a.
I'll play you my theme song while she's there.
I thought you were gonna play. Sorry, lights went out. I thought you were gonna play.
That's the night that the nights went
Hey,
out.
I got an idea. Why don't you play the wedding procession march and I'll come back in?
gotta play it right. I'm playing my song.
This is the happiest day of my life. I feel like I'm making this weird.
Are you? Maybe for them, it ain't weird for me.
Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome to Ready to Monday, where I eventually play something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Ooh, someone will throw a shoe or two. At some point, Eric and I are going to talk about Sean P. Diddy, Puff Daddy Combs being acquitted. And we're going to do it after we play a song that I think it sounds like something he could have written.
P. Diddy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna imagine P. Diddy singing this the entire time.
Okay, let's do it.
I couldn't think of a less appropriate artist, but okay, here. I like the adventure and imagination.
Thank you. Hang on, I gotta pull up the lyrics. Just riff on that. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm about to play you one, been working on for years and years, and I did it knowing it would mostly fall upon deaf ears.
They say to get to the chorus, it's the punchline of the song. So I went ahead and made the intro really nice and long.
And it might not bring them to their feet, but just tell me that it's wrong.
I can't hear the criticism when you sing along. If there was no radio and there were no strings, if I never made another dollar, it would change one damn thing. If there was no video and there were no views, I would still be playing this song, staying as long as you want me to.
If I'd have written by formula, maybe I'd have seen the numbers rise.
I'd be sitting at the top of the chart in a lonely penthouse paradise.
I don't have a list of things I'm saving up to buy.
I just wanna keep your body moving all night long, all night.
And I know some think the sound of money talking is the sweetest sound they've ever heard.
I can't hear them saying what when you're singing every word.
There was no radio, there were no strings. If I never made another dollar, it would change one damn thing. If there was no video, and there were no views, I would still be playing this song, staying as long as you want me to. We discussed music by the campfire with some friends. Let's turn off our computer, we can get back there again. Hey, there's no radio, and there were no strings. If I never made another dollar, it would change one damn thing. If there was no video, woo, there were no views, I would still be playing this song, staying as long as you want me. If there was no radio, and there were no strings, never made another dollar, it would change one damn thing. If there was no video, there were no views, I would still be playing this song, staying as long as you want. If there was no radio. How about that? This is one of your Caitlin songs I've never heard. Oh, that's Juanita. Yeah. Well, you should have, because it was on my Fresh Song Friday series.
Yeah, but it was a long time ago.
That's right.
Also, I feel like we didn't change anything exactly the same. Yeah, very nice. Diesel, tell me how you really feel. Applesauce, thank you, Steven. Oh, it's weird, the usual, is what Steven says. I like that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's see, who else we got in here today? Oh, you mean it from the bottom of your heart. Hello, Davida Stewart. Hello, Stephen Hill. Yeah. Ryan Willard. Hi. Oh, we never talked, did we? Johnny back home. Bravo. Thanks, Johnny. He's in Spain. Hey, little lion. There's, Mary had a little lion. She sent me some lavender scrub. It's really great. And she also sent some to John. And I don't know who else ordered, maybe any from you, Mary, but I'm going to give you, I'm going to do a commercial for Mary's little handcrafts. Because this is what's so cool you don't know about Married to Monday is that the 8 fans, okay, not limited to, all right? Others can be fans as well. But they like become friends and they like check on each other and they like read each other's horoscopes.
That's the real deal.
And then we like hold each other accountable to do new things. Well, no one holds me accountable because it's not possible. But like Mary, she was in a dormant phase. At least we say we're going, at least we mean well, right?
Greetings from the Caribbean. Where in the Caribbean?
Oh, that's Gary Hector. Gary Hector's great. He's an awesome musician, songwriter.
Where are you at, Gary?
Where in the Caribbean are you? You live there, don't you, Gary? I think maybe you said you were coming out with new music today. I was kind of getting through the... We're crazy family. Okay, you guys. Laughing to myself, thinking about making a tasting flight of sugar scrubs. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. Because as soon as I got my sugar scrub, I put it in my mouth. It was delicious. It said rosemary lavender.
What do you need?
A sip of that water, I think, because I lost mine already, and I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, so the one thing that I haven't told you yet, that I have told you before, but I haven't told you today, is that Eric Erdman and I wrote I Wouldn't Say I Love You. So that song did make the record, not yours, but mine. It made mine. And so we're going to play it together for you as something new because, as you know, it just came out. Okay. So thanks for coming to Married to Monday, where I play you something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Throw a shoe or two. We've just heard something old that was no radio, and we'll never hear it again. And this is I Wouldn't Say I Love You. And welcome, William. Okay, y'all ready? All y'all? Uh-oh. I don't know what just happened. Oh. Let's go back. Maybe I lost it. Y'all tell me, are we still live on Instagram or did it go away? Because if it did, I don't know how to see the comments because I lost it. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I can see. One of your favorite songs. Yay, Rachel, this one's for you. We'll pretend you requested it and I'm making good on requests. Trying to hold you accountable. Diesel's my unmanager. No, it's not. It's possible, but you know, it's hard. Ready? I've never been afraid to tell you how I love your face, the understanding in your eyes when they're looking into mine. I love your gentle touch. I can't tell you that enough, but I wouldn't say I love you. I don't ever hesitate to mention I appreciate how you communicate with me in pictures and in poetry. You're not so easily defined. When you get angry, you're still kind. But I wouldn't say I love you. I would never do that to you. If you said you love me,
I wouldn't want to know what that could mean. Once the word is said, it's the beginning of the end. And though I'd like to get it off my tongue, I wouldn't say I love you. I would never do that to us. I'll admit it's more than just a crush, and I should let you know it, but the butterflies my stomach gets begin that butterfly effect. If anything is clear, it's that I'll always need you here. So I wouldn't say I love you. I would never do that to you. If you said you love me, I wouldn't want to know what that could mean. Once the word is said, it's the beginning of the end. And though I'd like to get it off my tongue, I wouldn't say I love you. I would never do that to us. 'Cause I know where that road will lead, as good as bad, and then you leave. And I don't want us to be like that, saying things we can't take back. So I wouldn't say I love you. I would never do that. Oh, I wanna get it off my tongue. How could I ever do that? I wouldn't say I love you. I would never do that to us.
I'm very proud of that song. I love that song.
I do too. How about that? That's one of my favorite songs.
Me too.
We said, you're still live on Insta, but you lost it a long time ago. I know. Aren't they cute? Oh, they give me they try to roast me. They're cute.
I think that they are roasting you on this much. I like how they try
Well,
to
it's
roast
fine.
it.
Just wait. I get back at them with baller-dollar-ditties. Okay. Still on Instagram, Miranda. Hi, Miranda. Hey, you guys. Hey, Brian. Steven. Hey, Johnny back home. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your kind applause. So I'm about to start doing these little behind the music things, but the problem is that they're jokes. So I made up a lie about this the video that you didn't get to see, where it says behind the music with Caitlin Cannon, and then it says, and for that song, I told them that we wrote it because I had a fear of L words, saying words that begin with the letter L, and I couldn't say any. I couldn't say Lima or Lederhosen.
Right.
And I was trying to figure out how to say, I was trying to get around Germany. I did, I know. And then I thought, I tried to post it today, but whatever, didn't get to it because Diesel won't post to my socials for me. Okay, so I didn't get to it, but I was going to tell everybody that they should come to Married to Monday to hear the real story, the real truth
Okay.
behind the song. So, Eric, what was going on for you at the time that we wrote that?
Well, it's just being in a romantic, electrically charged relationship of any kind, and so much could go awry by dropping the L bomb that sometimes you feel like it's not worth the risk of what could fall out because you're so happy with where it is. So that's at least what I was thinking at the.
Yeah. Well, I remember that it was during COVID, and we had written it. I was stuck in Colorado, and we had written it Did we do the whole thing over the phone? Maybe we did it on
No.
Zoom, right? Or something?
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think we did it over Zoom.
I have a very bad memory, so she could be right, but I'm not giving it to her.
We were texting back and forth the lyrics, and you were like, it was like, you were annoyed with me because I kept changing the lines.
No comment.
But then you said, you know what he said? He said I was the best co-writer. But then he never wrote with me again. But that was, whatever. Just like hard
Because
to
you
find
kept
the
changing
time.
all the lines. Hey, you know what?
That's exactly what we're doing here. Okay. So, if you don't know what's going on here, this is Married to Monday, where I play you something old, something new, something borrowed, something blow, throw, shoot, first Monday of the month. And I have to check something really quick because guess what? We have 2 baller-dollar ditties that we have to sing.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Do you know what this is, Eric?
Is it? Does it happen to be a baller-dollar-ditty?
Yeah, it's when I make you make songs about people you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We have baller dollars from Steve, Steven, and John.
Steve Steven.
We're gonna start with Steve, Steven. Okay. What do you want, Steve, Steven? How about Latin for you this time? Steve, Steven is a wonderful guy because...
I'm just a guitar player. I gotta.
No, you gotta sing.
Oh. Where's Steve Steven from?
Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh.
But I keep saying South Carolina because in my mind it's like it should be South next.
I wanna have a white duck taco with Steve Steven.
Because Steve Steven is the kind of guy that you really wanna have tacos to even.
This is the worst.
They're always this bad. It's not just you. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I don't know anything else about Asheville.
No,
Oh.
no, you can't.
Oh, Steve Steven. I don't know.
What? This is not, you can't, this is not, there's no no in this. Okay.
Okay.
Steve Steven has a new profile picture. I was in the old one, but I'm really not sad because he helps me pay the phone bill. Go.
He's pretty good, even though he never helped me pay your phone bill.
That was awesome. And he looks good in his purple shirt. Cha cha cha.
It's good. It's perfect.
How about that?
It's going well.
It's going well. I did. I found my order. I know. It was right there. Nothing gets by you. Hi, Ashley. I'm so excited to see you next week. Are you bringing people to the concert? You guys, I'm going to play a show. Poor Steven. You know why else, Juanita? That is his name. It's Steve or Steven, but I couldn't pick one, so that's why I call him Steve Steven.
Yeah, I didn't want to be like, I don't want to mention that doesn't seem to be his name, but
Steve, you like it though, right? You're wrong with it. It's like no one ever gave it. It's just a nickname.
Mom said, no, that's Diesel.
Diesel says, I promise I will never put you in my profile picture or pay your phone bill.
Thank you.
Never say never.
Latin.
Where do you think these baller dollars go, you guys? I mean, you can't have a sign like this. Okay? I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but this sign is broken.
Lost a few fronds from you.
We've lost a few fronds. Okay, so you're helping us keep the lights on here at Married to Monday with your baller dollars. Who knew I would ever become so dependent on you? You're welcome from Nashville, Johnny back home. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Spain and the first Monday of the week. When I say the first Monday of the month. Yep. And the first Monday of the week. And the second. And the third. Hi,
So
Ken.
last
Karen,
Monday
wait.
of the week.
Latin fin. Okay. Hello, Anna Marie. Yeah. Martinez. All right, you guys. So now we're going to do another baller-dollar-ditty for John Newquist. Are you ready? John's the best.
It's not the freestyling so much. It's that you know the people and I do not.
I know, but this is not, it doesn't, look, they don't come here, they don't give us the baller dollars for the ditties. They just want us to get through this part
Okay.
as fast as possible.
Me too. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay.
It's me and you.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you want, John? How about slow rock for John?
Slow rock.
Well, because listen to rock. This is, like, rock is like this. This is rock. Okay, this is slow rock.
Oh.
I mean, okay, let's get weird on that. Joe, another new quest in town. He pays just for the comedy routine. Thank you so much, because as you know, we're pulling these jokes out of our.
Are these jokes?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't really know. What are you hearing that? What is that? So we're good with this. We should do this. Okay, what are fronts for? Yes, good one. Is that water or vodka y'all are drinking? Just wondering. I don't know. I'm gonna let you answer that. That's your mother.
Oh no, that's water.
I wonder where my mother is. She's probably drunk. Just kidding. She doesn't do that. But she used to. Anyway, so did we all. Maybe not you. You alcoholic.
Who, me?
Well, I don't know. It's just a term of endearment. Okay, slow rock. Ready? John Newquist got a new haircut this week. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably takes all the attention away from the fact that you could be an alcoholic like me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it isn't likely that he's gonna be that because he got a kidney transplant twice.
Did he still have to eat pureed eggs for 2 weeks?
That's Diesel, but Diesel's doing that for a different reason.
That's why I said, that's why I asked.
But in solidarity, we are here for each other. No matter what kind of surgeries and special diets they put us on. And we like to eat Jello together in spirit. Cha-cha-cha. I don't know what happened to that one. We don't like slow rock. Remember that.
Jello. We like Jello. In solidarity.
Just drink eggs. John, I'm sorry. Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much because we so appreciate your baller dollars. And look what I did, okay? Because it's hard, right, to find the registry. Okay, I have 2 ways. I have it backwards, okay, and I have it forwards, okay? And I put this right here because this is how you find us on Venmo. If you want to give us, if you want us to make up a song about you on the spot without Eric knowing who you are, then you can send a Venmo right here. And we get to the next baller dollar ditty break. You are going to get a baller dollar ditty, but we're going to work on them and make them better later.
No.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so does anybody need to see this again?
I do.
Just in case. So I'm gonna leave this
I
up
can't
here.
see it. Because it's facing
yeah,
us.
I could put it right here in the corner. How about you? Oh. Wait. No. Okay? Yay! All right, so just give me $5. Just give me $5. That's all it costs to be in this cult. $5 is your membership, and then you get to be in the Cannonballers. Do you get it?
I don't understand.
Cannonballers. Do you get it?
Wow.
Yeah, the Cannonballers of Muchhausen by proxy by proxy.
I see what you did there.
And like, I'm gonna make shirts, and you're gonna want a shirt. So go ahead and send in your baller dollars. Okay. Oh, let's just check and make sure we don't have to do any. And we don't. Okay. All right. So, welcome to Married to Monday, where I play something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. And now we're at the point in the night where we're going to do something borrowed, and it's going to be I'm borrowing Eric tonight to play a song that Eric Erdman has written, because Eric is one of the greatest of all time. He is an incredible songwriter, and he just gets better and better. And he wrote this song with our friend Tim Jackson that I love, and I'm sure that you probably play something else that you love.
Oh, I love all of the songs. So I'm glad you love it.
I
It makes
love
me
it.
love it more.
Okay.
And thank you.
Would you like to say anything about it?
I wrote the song with Tim Jackson, as you said, who is one of my favorite human beings. And we were just talking about how there's tons of poetry and songs written about like your love is so special it feels like art, or it feels like songs, or it feels like that. And I was like, but if you really have that special thing, it feels like it's even bigger than that, and art is waiting on it to inspire it.
Yeah.
And it was simple as that. And we just
Yeah, it's kind of like ask not what you can do for your country,
it's exactly like that.
only for your artistry. Ask not
said
what you
that?
can do. For your
Which
artistry.
president said that?
President Cannon.
Oh, okay.
You gotta start over. Our mic was muted. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, Brady Martinez. Coming in. Something happened with this. Can you guys hear us? Okay, can't hear y'all. Audio gone. Let me know when it's back. Microphone cannot control mic of AirPods. I'm just having the thing go down, like it does. Can you hear us now? Now it's back. Okay. All right. Okay. Just let me know if it goes away again.
Waiting on us. Waiting on us. Inspiration is in the inspiration. It's about you laced up standing still, waiting on us. There's an eager soul who's got waiting on us. Inspiration. Is it? Why don't we give it some? Why don't inspiration. I know it was
I think you gotta do it again. 'Cause the sound was all fucked up. It's like it's 1930s radio. Throw that show. Dang. What is it still? Is it still like that? Why would it be doing that? Someone is kicking a cable. It's in a crunchy tunnel. This is fun. Y'all are so great. Thank you so much for the can hear it now. Oh, hi, Hook Songs. Hook Songs, hello. Hook Songs is also saving country music and
oh, nice.
Eric Erdman. I'm excited for you to meet Eric Erdman, who wrote We Wrote I Wouldn't Say I Love You. Well, that's better. I can hear now. Okay, sounds like underwater. Gone again. It's in a crunchy tumble. Someone is kicking a cable. No audio. Hi, Curious Goldfish Podcast. That's a great podcast too. It's too bad that they heard that. Yep. Throw that shoe. Give me one. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, the really real Tim Cook is here. It sounds like it's 1930s radio. Does it still sound like that, you guys? I'm not good out for this. It's fine when you're talking, just not when you're playing or singing. Okay, but what about now? What about now when I play and sing? It's fine if you blame me, Diesel, because I blame you too, because everything is really your fault. Why did you make the sound go bad, Diesel? D-die Diesel. Did you switch your earpod mic? No, I didn't. Is it still doing that though? Was that little song I just sang better? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Because we cannot. Was it? Is it where is the better? Okay. But is it really? Because it should be giving me the option. Well, because I unplugged it and then I plugged it back in. Yeah. Okay. What happened was, Eric, the console, the interface stopped communicating with the computer. You guys, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and send me $5 so I can get a better interface? Okay?
Oh,
Send me $5. mime
We got a
show.
mime show.
I would love to. Tell me to mime something. Want me to make a sandwich?
Manifest Destiny. That was perfect.
Okay. You make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Please. Sorry. Excuse me. You should just do the rest mime show. Please try it again. Mother Bear.
But can they hear this? I have not heard anyone say that they are hearing a thing.
It should be working now.
Can you hear anything?
Can you hear Mime Your Own Business? Okay. That's funny. Hey, Steve Shoemate. Acapella for the rest of the night. It's back. They will tell us. No feet at. Working great now. Here we go.
All right, third time's the charm. Maybe. There's a vaulted ceiling that's yet to be touched by a brush, leaving the hand of the painter waiting on us. There are ivory keys with hovering fingers above, leaving the hungry downbeat waiting on us. Inspiration is in need of inspiration. Why don't we give it some? There's a ballerina with shoes laced up, standing still as a statue, waiting on us. And there's an eager sculptor who's got clay enough, hands searching for direction, waiting on us. Inspiration is in need of inspiration. Why don't we give it some? Why don't we give it some, baby? Why don't we give it some? Inspiration is in need of inspiration. Why don't we give it some? Why don't we give it some, baby? Why don't we give it some? Why don't we give it some? All right. Did it sound okay?
Did you guys hear that song at all?
So we should still mime, even though this sounds bad. Like it.
Okay. Make me a sandwich. I would make your sandwich so much better than that. What? That's weird. If you're gonna,
You should have let me do the sandwich.
is that how you make a sandwich? You rub it in with your finger.
Yeah.
Here, hold my guitar.
Okay, give it.
No, I have a guitar stand. Just hang on a second, okay?
Thank you.
What
for my
kind of sandwich is it? I think your mom is saying that about the song. I don't know if she's applauding my pantomime, my mime. But Diesel is definitely.
Definitely, yes.
In the mime.
That's you.
Diesel, if you don't tell Eric you like his song, I'm
Oh my God. It's okay.
oh dear. Acapella for the rest of the night. Mime your own.
It's a bit heavy metal.
I think that's Stu. Hello, Stu. Turn the game down. Sounds good now. Gain. Oh, the gain. Do we still need to turn the gain down? Tell me. Caitlin, turn the gain down. Yeah, you betcha. Let me know if that's better. Oh, a bit heavy metal. Caitlin, turn the gain down. Who knows what's happening here? Feckin' autocorrect. Sounding good. D2 Films. Thank you so much, Doug.
That is a complicated sandwich.
Hi, Mary. Oh, cute, y'all.
Baloney.
Yes, sounded so great. Thanks, Doug. Magic Smith. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I think that was probably for you. Was that for Eric?
Let's
about his
assume
song?
it's for the sandwich.
Okay. Mime sandwich. How filling. Bologna. Very complicated. Better. Okay, cool.
That might be for the song.
No. No, that was because, yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. This has been almost the entire Married to Monday. We play something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. We've thrown a shoe like 4 times, maybe 3. Let's just check and see if we got any baller dollars coming in. Sometimes, sometimes they don't come in, but we can always count on the old faithfuls. And thank you guys so much. Your baller dollars are much appreciated. It's definitely worth it to me to do Married to Monday just to see you. Oh, but we got baller dollars from Diesel. He says it's not for your phone. Well, don't worry. I'm going to give it to Eric. Eric's singing for his supper.
I don't even have a phone. I don't got no bill.
Okay, so we'll do Diesel's next because we should end. Don't you think we should end on the baller dollar ditties because they're just like so much better than the other songs we write? Yeah. And let me just check the PayPal really quick too. We got nothing over there, but you know what? Sometimes people send them in because they don't want the ditties and we get them later. And
Smart. You guys are smart.
yeah. Okay. One day I am going to figure out what it is that I'm offering you here, and I'm going to tighten it up. Diesel, I like your song, if only because I'm afraid of KK. Diesel, that song is so good.
You don't have to say it's good. It's all good.
It's so good. I loved it. You have to forgive him because he hasn't had it. All he's had is liquid eggs for like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? He just wants, he wants us to just mime things, right now.
I understand. I get it.
I'm definitely not smart. You're smart enough to play dumb. I do know that. Okay, let's just, before we do something old. All right, you guys. We did something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. And when we were trying to figure out what to do for something blue, this song occurred to me that I've been wanting to do for something blue. But when you have someone like Eric to play, you should really utilize them for more than I'm about to utilize you for right now. But I do think that...
Cut the lawn and make a sandwich?
I think we should maybe cut this, do our own cover of this, and cut it. Cut it, not like in the studio, like this.
Yes. We should take this song and
eviscerate it. Yeah, and, or you could cut it like that.
Like a paper cutter?
You cut it. Yeah. You could cut. Sorry. You asked for it. You got it. Toyota. Okay, are you ready?
Who knows?
All right, you guys. As soon as we play this song, we will be in the final throes of Married to Monday on this fine evening of July 7th, perhaps. And we're going to go have our wedding dinner down at the old Pizza Hut or whatever. And so, for Something Blue, you're about to hear When the Stars Go Blue. I actually am not sure, I'm not positive Ryan Adams wrote this, but I'm pretty sure he did. I need to look that up. I won't be able to focus.
Sleep at night.
Yeah. Can you just say anything or whatever?
I usually think it's safe to just, if you don't know who wrote a song, you have two options. You can say Holland Dozier Holland, which is like everything from the 60s up to, you know, and then if it came out at post 80, just say Prince. And if you're wrong, people still don't judge you because it is a possibility.
Oh, that's cool. Prince probably could have written this, maybe. Yeah, because it was originally recorded by Whiskey Town. Okay. Who wrote When the Stars Go Blue? Stars Go Blue is a popular alternative country song. I wish they wouldn't call it that. Composed and originally recorded by solo artist and former Whiskey Town band member Ryan Adams.
So there you go.
Yeah, and you know, it's been cut by Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw, Bono did a version. Tim McGraw, he really does pick great songs to cover. He does, man. He picks all the good ones.
Maybe he'll do the Diesel song, cover it next.
Yeah, if you knew how, if you could figure out how to get it to him, the Diesel song, the one you're gonna do in a minute.
No, I don't. You thought you had it.
The baller-dollar-ditty.
Yeah.
We don't know where these songs come from. All
We
right,
know where
you
they're
guys.
going. Bono.
Yep. Bono.
I see you winding up. I see you winding up. I just don't see where it's landed.
Bono, if you know. And if you don't Bono, then you don't Bono. You know? That's not it. Okay. Thank you so much for enduring. We've appreciated this as much as you have appreciated this. Okay. And here's When the Stars Go Blue by Ryan Adams, who, yes, we should acknowledge, has been Me Too'd a lot. But I do think that, you know, innocent until proven guilty, although I did hear from Catherine Popper that he is a douchebag. But I love his music, and I was in love with him just like pretty much every girl.
No comment.
Okay. But it's, you know, I didn't know him.
If you're like, he's part of the Me Too movement, every girl does not like him. Clearly, there are a few.
Yeah, I think they liked him at the time. I just remember it was so weird. He married Mandy Moore, and then he started writing songs about office supplies. And that's when I knew there was something had gone terribly amiss. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go. I promise neither of you have to do a Diesel song.
Thank you, Diesel.
What? Yes, you do. Ready?
I don't know if we're in the same key, but okay.
My feet were gone. We are not? Is this not the key we do it in?
We'll just play it.
Are we?
I'll be wherever. This is not where we did it earlier, but
Well, where did we do it? Is this where we did it?
it was down there. Go back down one.
It's because I'm tuned to half step down. All right. One. stars go blue, dancing where the evening fell, dancing in your wooden shoes, in a wedding gown, dancing out on 7th Street, dancing through the underground, dancing little marionette. Are you happy now? Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue, stars go blue, stars go blue, stars go blue. Laughing with your pretty mouth, laughing with your broken eyes, laughing with your lover's tongue in a lullaby. Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue, 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 stars go blue. How about that? How about it? Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming to Married to Monday. This has been something old, something new, something borrowed with Eric Erdman and something blue.
thrown shoot.
And some throw too, yeah. And that's just, that's just, I don't know when we started doing that. Probably the first time. It's just when else do you get to do it? You could throw your boot.
I feel like that wouldn't be in the right genre.
Yeah, I know. It's better just to keep a
Sneaker box.
box of shoes over there. Sometimes when I'm just in here and I just I'm in the house, sometimes I just throw them,
Hey, thank you for having me on your show.
Hey, thank you so much for coming. And a round of applause for Eric, you guys, because he is such a talent. And if I could have him play guitar with me all the time, I would, but I can't because he has to go do things he wants
I
to
have
do.
phone bills. Oh, wait, I said I didn't earlier. I have some kind of bill.
So you guys, thank you so much. Oh, I'll tell you. Are you ready for me to tell you a secret already? I will. I will, but first I have to do Diesel's baller-dollar-ditty. And if anybody else wants a baller-dollar-ditty, you can just send me $5 on Venmo right here. Okay? And if you send it later, I'll just do it next week. Or I'll forget, like I probably did this week. Okay.
It's the honesty I appreciate.
Okay, ready, Diesel, for your baller-dollar-ditty? It is coming. Let's not make the same mistake we made last time. How about we swing it?
All slow rock all the time.
Okay.
That was the one you.
Never. We're never doing that again. Okay, that's how it's gonna go. Now it's gonna get weird. Now we're gonna go back to one. To the one. Ready? Diesel is eating a lot of eggs, but not in the form that they usually come in.
He said we don't have to sing, but here we are.
Singing a song for Diesel, and his name is Diesel, but it's spelled Diesel. Don't you think that that's a weird coincidence, Eric?
Even weirder than that, it seems to be spelled Jason.
It's Greek. Thank you so much for your $1 Diesel. I'm pretty sure it's Greek. Cha cha cha. How about that? Okay, I think that was a strong one to end on. So, thank you so much for coming to Married to Monday. We have very much enjoyed you being here. Thanks for coming, you guys. It's starting to be kind of, fun to have all the special guests. And love you a lot. And I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? But don't tell anybody. Are you ready? I was just gonna say about the secret. It's a very important. You should know so that you don't. It could kill you. So